Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to Mocha Homestead. This morning, I am going to try to do the final push to get all of the beds filled and planted. We're going to see how far I get. If I don't get all of it done, then hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow and I will get the rest done. But I'm going to push to try to get everything done today. So, let's see how far I go. All right, y'all, I am back. It got too hot and I stopped in the middle of what I was doing. So let me show you what all I got done. I was able to get this bed planted. Well, I was able to get most of it filled. I still need to put several bags of soil in this bed, but I was able to get it put together and slightly filled. Of course, this bed was already filled. And then walking down the row, this bed we got filled, I believe it was yesterday. And I got this bed put together. I still need to fill this bed. It's an 8x4. I need to finish that landscape fabric. And I need to plant these two beds here. I need to fill and plant these. These are going to be my herb beds. So I need to fill these. Let me just show you. My mullein appears to be distressed with all the water and sun. So I'm not sure what to do with that. If I need to move it to somewhere else. But you guys let me know in the comments what I need to do. My what is it? Something Susan is coming back. Black-eyed Susan is coming back. I do want to plant another black-eyed Susan in there with it so it can be a full bag. I want to plant some more asparagus because my asparagus is a little bit thin. Over here, as you can see, the flowers are starting to bloom, which is beautiful. And it looks like my cucumbers are starting to get acclimated to this bed. I do need to fertilize, but again, like I said before, I was trying to wait until it stopped raining so much because I didn't want the fertilizer to just be washed out. And let's see. This bed has my Swiss chard in it. It also has some lettuce that has volunteered itself, some carrots and beets that seem to be doing perfectly fine, a few more carrots that I missed, and then I must have dropped a bag because I only remember planting cilantro around here, but y'all, all of that is cilantro. I must have dropped some seeds somewhere because I do not remember planting that much cilantro. I apologize, y'all. I did not have my mic on, but I hope you heard me talk about the cilantro and the beets and the carrots. Over in that bed, I am looking at my hot peppers, and it appears they are doing okay. Over here, my squash has finally started to come up. I ended up having to plant seeds over here because my squash that I had planted from seed already ended up dying before I was able to get it outside. But I have some bare spots where I planted some seeds, but it did not come up. And so I'm trying to decide if I'm going to plant more squash there or if I'm going to plant something else there because I have 6 squash plants already. So I need to figure out what I'm doing there. But while I have a good breeze and some cooler weather, I am going to go ahead and get these beds filled and possibly get some things planted. So let me get started. Okay, so I've got my gloves. I've also pulled my hair up. It might look crazy. It's just gonna have to look crazy because I'm not here to look cute. I am here for results. And it is not as humid as yesterday. And there's a breeze, if you could tell by the trees, which is, thank God. Thank God for that. But it is still hot. And I do not have shaded areas on this side of the garden. The other side of the garden is shaded by the house in the afternoons, but I do not have yet, because my trees have not grown large, but I do not have large shade in my garden. All right, so I think we're good right now with the level of soil that's in here. I want to leave space for the plants and for the mulch because I do plan on mulching these beds. As I said before, I do not have shade, much shade in my garden during the day, so I will be planting and mulching these beds. So let me finish the other large bed on the other side of the garden, and it's in the shade, thank God. Okay, I think that looks good. Okay, moving right along. All right, you guys, I am done. Let me show you what I got done. I got this bed filled. I got this bed filled. And I got this bed filled and this bed filled. I'm thinking about adding some more soil to this one because this one looks a lot lower than this one. So I may add maybe 1/4 of a bag to that one and then the rest of the bag to this one. But that will be a tomorrow thing when I'm ready to plant. So as you can tell, or you might not be able to tell, it is starting to get dark and my daughter is scheduled to have a sleepover. So I am going to go in and get prepared for the sleepover. But if you want to see how everything looks in the end, then stay tuned to the next videos. Thank you guys for watching Mocha Homestead. If you like what you saw, please subscribe.
Au revoir.
And share the videos and hit the like button. As always, thank you for watching and we'll see you in our next video.
Au revoir.
Goodbye.